The Black Contractors Association Alabama chapter proudly presents the Community Builder Award in the Civic and Activist category. This moment belongs to Miss Catherine Evans Lewis, President of the Acipco Finley Neighborhood Association, whose leadership continues to strengthen and uplift her community.
My name is Catherine Evans Lewis, and I've been living in this community all my young life. And still in this community. I moved out once and then moved back for a while. I'm a graduate of Miles College, and I love my neighborhood and do a lot in the neighborhood because, you know, in this community, I was chairperson over the public health with the framework plan, Miles College, when I was a graduate, and also I went to school at East Sonia Bible College. And I met a lot of ministers there that talked with me about, you know, that I was an advocate of the neighborhood. And one of them came out and saw where we lived and wanted to see what they could do to help the community. What motivated me was living here and loving people and loving my neighborhood and want the best for my neighborhood. And that's what gave me the motivation to get up and do what I could. And I worked with a lot of neighborhoods, surrounding neighborhoods, and helped with a lot of things that was going wrong in the neighborhood. We have two recycling plants that moved here recently. Well, not recently, but it's like a sandstorm sometime in the neighborhood. One of them have caught fire several times, and it's just dealing with a lot of things that's going wrong in the community. You know, you want your community to grow, to get better, not to go backwards. You want the best for your community, and that's what I want, the best. Love for my community, love for people. Love, and I live in a community also. You know, so when you wake up and you see all of this happening, and you wake up with noise, you know, with these recycling plants that, two of them, and I can name them, you know, Rev and Jordan, and you wake up and you hear all that noise, you know, it wakes you up in the morning. And all day they got piles of metal out there that they're burning in the community that we are inhaling, and we don't need to inhale metal. And so that's one thing that we do, that I do, because I want to live, I want to enjoy life. Well, what makes me most proud, working with, I was chairperson over the, and I guess still would be, chairperson over public health, and that helped over there in Fairmont and Harriman Park, the Coke plant, and all of that. And that's what got me just wondering, you know, things that we need in our neighborhood. I've always been the type of person that would work with the homeless. People would come to me, and I know that was God that would bring that to me, that asked me to help feed the homeless. And I would go to different places. I went to Crossplex, I went all over Miles College and different places, Lawson State, and different places that we help the homeless or whatever. Even churches asked me to help serve the homeless. And I have done that also. And it's just a joy helping people. And you know, and just doing the best for people. Give me joy to see a smile on someone's face, to see someone that's going through. People have stopped me. Being the president of the neighborhood, I've been the president of the neighborhood for years, and people would stop me. They don't even know me, and when I introduce myself and they tell me they need help, and I would seek out and do whatever I can to help them. For instance, I get one lady, she's not in the community now, she had came to me that her house had caught on fire. And what could I do to help her? And I wasn't an officer then. And I, you know, went, told her to go to the city, and I told her different things that she needed to do to get help. Well, I thank them for honoring me and thinking of me and thinking about the things I do in the community. And I thank them, and I pray that they can do something to help us in this community. That would bring so much joy if they would do that. So much need to be done in this community, and we need help. So that would be good if they could help us.